Hello and welcome to Motorhead Models. Today we feature a Ford F-150 made by the Beanstalk Group. The Beanstalk Group primarily made models in early to mid-2000s. They primarily focused on Ford, Jaguar, and Aston Martin models. They are no longer in existence, but I was able to find this model on eBay for around $80, mint in box, which is a pretty good deal because some current variations of this model can go over $100. First, we will take a look at the front of the model. The front of the model is pretty well done. The headlights have no visible pegs. The fog lamps are separate pieces. The engine component could use a little more detail. It's basically just one plastic mold, but there's some diff and some components are painted, such as the battery and various fluid containers. The Ford badge on the hood is very well done. It's a separate piece. And behind there is a grille texture, but it's not a true perforated grille. The wheels are very well done. They feature branded tires. There is a Ford logo in the center of the wheel, and the brake disc and calipers can't be seen. There is also a separate F150 badge, which is raised and looks very nice. The interior of the model is very nicely done. The gauge cluster is readable. The center stack is well done, and there's a separate piece for the gear shift. The seats are accurate to the real truck, and the back seat is also detailed. But fortunately, there's no carpet or seat belts. The doors themselves are very well done. There are raised side windows, and there's a separate piece for the door handle. There is a sunroof, but it cannot be opened, but it's a nice detail nonetheless. The rear of the model is also very nicely done. There's a separate brake light, and the tailgate can be opened, but it does not want to stay closed, so this will be held open. But the Ford badge in the center is very nicely done. It's a three-dimensional looking badge, but it's actually etched into the millwork. There's also a separate door handle piece, and the taillights are separate pieces, and there are no visible pegs present. And there is a plastic truck bed liner. The underside is very nicely done. You can see the steering components. You can see the transmission and the exhaust system. Additionally, there's a separate spare tire, which is a full-size spare. It looks very nice. Thank you again for watching Motorhead Models, and stay tuned for future videos. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.